What would you do if the world told you to compromise your faith? To blend in? To follow the crowd? To just go with it? Well, thousands of years ago, one young man stood against the pressure and changed history. His name? Daniel. And his story is about to challenge you to stand boldly for God, no matter the cost. Stay with me. Imagine this. You're taken from your home, forced into a foreign kingdom, surrounded by people who don't believe in your God. You're given a new name, a new culture, and a new diet. They tell you, eat the king's food, drink the king's wine, forget who you are, forget your God. What would you do? Would you bow? Daniel? He didn't. Daniel stood firm. He said, I will not defile myself. Daniel 1:8. He refused the king's luxurious food, not because of preference, but because of conviction. And guess what? Instead of suffering, God honored him. Daniel and his friends, who stayed faithful. They were healthier, wiser, and stronger than everyone else. Here's the lesson. When you stand for God, He stands for you. Daniel's faith didn't stop there. Years later, when a law was passed saying, stop praying to God or be thrown to the lions, Daniel had a choice. Compromise or stay faithful. You already know what he did. He prayed. And because he dared to be different, he was thrown into a den of hungry lions. But instead of being eaten, Daniel spent the night with angels. God shut the mouths of the lions. Daniel 6:22. Why? Because Daniel was faithful when it mattered most. Now here's the big question. What about you? The world will pressure you to compromise. At school, at work, in your relationships. But will you be like Daniel? Will you refuse to bow to sin, to culture, to fear? God is looking for people who are bold, unshakable, and different. Because when you stand out for Him, He stands up for you. So here's your challenge. Drop a fire in the comments if you're ready to stand for God. And if this message hit home, like, share, and tag a friend who needs this reminder. Let's dare to be different, together.